Okay, so this is try number 3. The device just reset here, and again, I've just rinsed my mouth out for the 9th time with whatever Absol Pure spring water here, and otherwise, I haven't had anything except I had toothpaste in my mouth some 7 hours ago or 7.5 hours ago. I just woke up. I woke up, slept for about 7.5 hours, and decided to document these the problems with this device. The other thing I want to comment on is I have had this device in my car for about 18 months, and I had no problems with it until December of I think it was December, yeah, December of 2011, and which is odd. In fact, I was commenting. This is the only part of this ridiculous process in terms of getting my license back that has been that worked. It looked like it was a well designed device and whatnot, and yeah, I'm a little baffled by why is it after having this thing in the car for 18 months and not having a problem with it really at all. I thought it was the gum. I thought I started chewing this, breath freshening gum or whatever, but I don't know. I guess I just don't know. All right, sampling. So again, it's detecting, something. It's gonna say it's blood alcohol. It certainly isn't. Oh, okay. So now it's passed. Now it's 0.022, supposedly. Um, I'm not sure what else I need to document at this point. I don't know how else to demonstrate. I don't know what else to demonstrate in terms of being sober. You know, um, I guess I'll rely in terms of documenting my sobriety, the documentation that I've previously submitted to my driver's license appeals. Which includes going through being in jail for like 5 months in 2007. And going through a whatever substance abuse program in jail, which I participated in for like 3 months. And then I don't know how many AA meetings I've been to. It has to be in the hundreds. And of course, the hassle of dealing with this, and which really isn't that big of a deal when it works properly, but I guess the documentation. I've got Dr. Frank Ackber, Dr. Leonard Vanderjack. I've done I don't know how many sessions of Vanderjack that are alcohol related. I'd probably say it's got to be well over 50. It's ostensibly, and again, I don't have some. Oh my God, I got to drink. I don't want anything to do if this is why would anybody want to drink when you have to deal with this? I got enough other things to worry about besides, state bureaucrats and, interlock devices that aren't working properly. You know, um, I don't know. Anyways, so Now I have to call American Interlock, and apparently this thing's gonna lock my car in less than 4 days now or something. So I got to call and make an appointment to have them reset this thing. Really, I'd like just for them to remove it. I mean, at this point, I don't think I should do that, but it's tempting to just say take this thing out of my car at this point. My driver's license should have been restored. Over the summer, over 6 months ago. It's blatantly clear, the law is not being followed at a number of different levels, including these driver's license hearings. It's a joke. These so-called attorneys, at a very basic level, they don't understand what the law is. It's just whatever they get away with is, what the law is ostensibly. Whatever they get away with in terms of a moronic, ignorant population who's more interested in whatever Kim Kardashian or Britney Spears or whatever the hell it is, and who has no clue really about anything. So surprise, surprise, the law is warped and distorted, systematically, and arbitrarily applied, and so on. I mean, it's just a joke. What you have to be an idiot to believe that the Constitution of the state of Michigan or the United States of America is followed. The whole thing's a paper thin fraud. And anyways, enough rant. So that's it. I think I've documented this thing. It's failed twice. Third time it passed, and yeah, that's it. I've had nothing. I've had no alcohol in 4 years, 10 months, and last night I drank coffee, water, and I chewed some Orbit's spearmint gum, and got home and had toothpaste. I brushed my teeth before I went to bed. I got up and couldn't sleep very well, and wanted to document this. I don't know what to do about this. That's why I want just kind of want the thing out. I'm sick of it. At this point, it's irritating to have this. I don't mind using it, but when it's documenting, or it claims to be documenting blood alcohol contents when I've drank nothing, it bothers me. But I guess I have to leave it in. But it's disheartening, stressful to have this thing, saying that I've been drinking, when this is a huge deal to whatever the state and whatnot, and it threatens my freedom and everything else. And I haven't, I haven't done this. I haven't, I'm being, accused of something I haven't done, falsely accused of something by this device, essentially. And I haven't done it, I haven't had any alcohol, and, to freaking drink coffee, straight black coffee, no sugar, no cream, the gum, supposedly these devices, can detect sugar. I'm not sure what the chemistry there is. But, obviously you can just ferment alcohol and air ferment sugar, and you get alcohol, so it's not too hard to figure that out. But, the gum I chew, the Orbit's, it's sugar-free gum. So is the Dentine Ice. There's no sugar in this stuff. So the idea that I'm having too much sugar or something, this is ridiculous. I mean, the only thing I had really any sugar in it, in terms of this thing failing, was a little bit of cranberry sauce or something, and it was just nowhere near enough, and again, I'm rinsing my mouth out repeatedly. There's something else that's being detected here, and it seems to be building up in the device or in the tubes, and I don't know what it is. Either it's something in my body that's like a ketone body or something, some sort of my biochemistry is setting it off, or it's both Dentine Ice and Orbits. I guess it could be both. The idea that these gums would have some similar base components. They're both breath freshening gums. Just the Orbit stuff isn't nearly as intense, and the Dentine Ice is a little different. So, I haven't examined the ingredients of these gums for some sort of alcohol analog or something that would be detected by a whatever, breathalyzer. So, anyways.